Welcome back to the channel. Today, Kevin Samuels is dealing with another modern woman. Let's get to know it.
I wanted to ask a question about enhancement. I'm a plus size woman. I'm working on that to lose weight, but I'm very tall. I'm 6 feet, and it's kind of hard sometimes to
Hold on,
find.
Donna. It's not. It just went out again. Crap on a cracker, man. Alrighty then. Ah, there it is. Go ahead.
Should I repeat everything over again?
Yep, that's what I was saying. Hold on. That's what I was saying. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying, I'm 34 years old. I'm plus size. I'm working on that, and I'm 6 feet. So it's kind of hard sometimes to look for clothes that appeal to what I want to wear.
Uh huh.
And for my background, I'm in education. I'm a teacher and I want to look professional and look polished, but with my height and my size, it's kind of hard to find clothing I think that appeals to my image, like
Okay.
being taken seriously but still being young and professional. So, what would be some tips to enhance the image with my size? As I know, as I go to the gym, since there's no more gyms, and work out and healthy, as I lose weight, how can I enhance my look as an educator to look serious, professional, but still look my age? Still look young and
All right.
professional at the same time.
All right. So let me put you on pause because I'm having this. This is acting kind of quirky, so I don't want this background. So bottom line is this: you're tall, and
Mhm.
I didn't catch how much you said.
Oh, I didn't tell my weight.
How
It's
much did
kind
you
of
say you?
embarrassing.
Huh? How much did you say you weigh?
Oh, I'm 245. I'm
Okay.
6 feet.
Well, that's the first thing. First thing I would say. Okay. It's gonna be
Mhm.
hard to find clothes to fit you, uh, like that. So, but you do live in Brooklyn, so
Mhm.
we're getting background feed. We're getting feedback. We're getting feedback. One thing I would suggest is, have you ever thought about working with a tailor, getting your clothes tailor made?
Yeah, I need to work on that because there's this other girl that goes to my church. She's like same size as me. She's taller and a little bit bigger. And I asked her, "Where do you find your jeans?" She said she goes to a
What just
tailor.
happened? Okay. Oh crap.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
Yes.
So,
So
so basically, you're a tall girl.
yes.
You're a tall girl. What about your hair?
Currently it's natural. That's why I have a hat on. I'm talking to you when you saw me.
Yeah, but that's why
Um,
I say you got to be camera ready because I can't do my magic without it. You called in.
yeah.
You're not on. You're
It's
not
a,
on. You're not on YouTube right now.
oh yeah. So right now my hair just in cornrows. Cause
Okay.
when I take it out, I put it in the Afro puff. I do want to lock my hair, but I want to do sister locks, which is a more professional version of
Okay.
locks. It's more smaller.
Okay. So here's the thing. At your height, the thing that your height and your weight are working against
Mm-hmm.
you. What do you wear as far as shoes, typically?
I usually wear loafers or sneakers or
Oh
boots.
no 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 loafers, no sneakers, no boots. You're a woman.
Okay.
Nope. Because I'm gonna just be honest. Can't have you out here looking like a dude. If you're already
Okay.
6 feet tall and you already are more than traditional weight, you're going to have to do what you can do to be feminine. And that
Okay.
main thing is a low heel, a nice wedge. A wedge will give
Okay.
you a little bit of height. It's also going to give you what men are looking for. This, all right. It's going to give you. It's going to give you what heels do for you
Mhm.
is give you a pelvic tilt. It
Mhm.
leans you a little forward. And
Mhm.
men are looking at the way a woman walks. flats and things like that have you kind of walking like men.
This is what my mom told me.
Well, yeah, but I'm the pro. We need you. We need you in heels. So a 2 or 3 inch wedge. Now, why do I say a wedge instead of because of the height weight differential?
Okay.
When you get, I need you to drop several pounds. But when we get down, you can actually start wearing I don't want to say stilettos, but just high heels. Do you keep your toe? No, you're going to keep your toes done. Starting today, you're going to keep your toes done, so you can wear that little peekaboo, toe, so guys can see that. You got to use all the feminine things to your advantage. You're also going to wear pantyhose. Yes, pantyhose in hot. Yes, pantyhose, because it's the easiest thing to do to keep your legs looking uniform. Okay. Keep them shaved even when you don't wear them. But then from that point on, as a woman with your height, you can actually wear pants and or skirts. Pants are going to be a little bit easier because they can be more tailored to your weight and your hips. And now you want to have pants that are going to actually, I don't know if they were called like gauchos at once upon a time, but through the thigh, and then it kind of flare a little bit at the bottom. You want to give yourself a little bit to where when you walk, your pants leg does this. It simulates the movement of the skirt, but no jeans, no sweats, none of this bullshit. Now, of course, you still need to get you some skirts in there. But then when we get to tops, keep it simple. Blouses. Blouses are very easy to do. You want to stick to monochrome colors. It's much easier to do black, white, beige. Black, white, beige, and then accent with like, you can accent it with brown, like espresso brown, powder blue, and then whatever your favorite color is. As we move on up, you're going to have to wear now, as far as every day, I need you to have a daily facial routine. Washing your face in the morning and the evening. And then use a moisturizer with SPF.
I've been doing that.
Good. And then I would say find you an esthetician or someone who can actually show you the best way to do your makeup in a natural way and do it every day lightly. Lightly. Also, you say you're in New York City?
Yes.
Brooklyn. You need to wear fragrance. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, as we're getting into the spring and summer months. It's a very light fragrance that smells incredible, and you can wear it on the subway or on the bus, no problems. And then something along the line of a signature scent. I brought several out here, but you want to have something that has a little bit of honey, some florals. Hermes makes a good one. You have to have a fragrance a day and a night. At the end of the day, plenty of 6 feet tall women get men. But you have to work your feminine. Your nails and your toes need to stay done and match. Keep moisturize. Now, do you wear lipstick every day?
When I not every day, when I go out.
Okay, well, you need to keep your lips moisturized. So get you Carmex Works. That's good. But a nice lip gloss. Just something, you don't want them shiny, looking like you just ate a bucket of chicken. But they need to be, I don't need to look at you and see my lips. I need to look at you and see a woman's lips. And then when we get to your hair, whatever way you wear your hair, you need to wear it proudly. If it's short, it's short. If it's short, if you have a short fro, have it short. But make sure one of the best things you can do is that fragrance I told you to wear. Psst, let it get through your hair. Hair mist. See, your white counterparts, they do all this stuff. They put hair mist and all that other kind of stuff on. You see plenty of tall corn-fed girls with men. And as you start to, now again, the main takeaways are you're going to be working on your weight to get you down, to give you more options.
Okay.
The smaller the smaller you can get as far as weight, the more options you can have when you go into the average store. But you need to
Okay.
find you someone in New York who can do the nips, tucks, and alterations to actually help your
Okay.
waist actually look nipped and give you that kind of hourglass shape. You got it?
Okay.
Is a lot of black women feel like, I mean, I'm just hearing from a lot of black women is, ain't nobody looking out for us, don't protect us, nobody really checking for us, don't nobody really care about us, you know. Y'all looking for Becky and all them, and I'm like, okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Look, only, I can hear a lot of different arguments. I really can. And I can't argue and say that, a lot of women don't have a point about some things. The European standard of beauty, we don't see, sisters getting shouted out in these places, and how black women supposed to be able to compete, and they got. I hear you. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to help even the odds. We're going to help even the odds because I have young men, black men, also say the same things. Godfather, look here, man. It's hard out here for a young man, I call myself a prize and I may get savaged. How do I enter into the world, carry myself with my head up, confidence and everything else, not looking cocky, overblown, blah, blah, blah? How can I project the best image I can for myself?
She's 34 years old and believes she's only one small adjustment away from getting the man she wants. In her mind, all she needs is a little makeover, a few tweaks here and there, and everything will fall into place. But Kevin Samuels often challenged people to be brutally honest about where they stand. Not to shame them, but to force them to confront reality instead of comfort. See, the issue isn't that she's 34. The issue isn't even her weight by itself. The issue is that she keeps minimizing the changes required to achieve the results she says she wants. She wants a high-performing, desirable man, but she assumes the gap between where she is and where she wants to be is tiny. Meanwhile, she's overlooking deeper issues that may involve lifestyle, fitness, discipline, self-awareness, social habits, presentation, and relationship skills. Kevin would often ask, are you evaluating yourself the same way you're evaluating the men you want? Because many people spend years focusing on what they deserve while avoiding honest conversations about what they bring to the table. She says she only needs a little change, but the results she's getting suggest the transformation may need to be much bigger than she's willing to admit. The hard truth is that attention and attraction are not the same thing. She may still receive attention, compliments, messages, and interest,